Greetings YouTube, Simon here, welcome back to the channel, and I'm really looking forward to sharing this video with you today. This is a fantastic glitch for Final Fantasy VII that has only just been discovered 22 years after the game came out. Fair enough, it only works for the Steam version, which I think came out in 2013, but even so, we're just constantly learning new things about FF7, and I'm sure we're going to learn new things to come. So this is perhaps the most powerful glitch that's ever been discovered. It actually allows you to copy any materia you want from your save files over to earlier save files. So you can use this to bring Knights of the Round, say from the end of the game on one save file, right back to like pretty much the start of the game on another, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So I do want to give a huge shout out and credit to 48 Productions, fellow YouTuber, does fantastic Final Fantasy content. I believe it was either 48 Productions himself or one of his viewers that discovered this trick. And he's actually done a video detailing in, well, actually far more detail than I'm going to here as to why this glitch works, how it works. He goes into the technicalities of it. If you've got the time to check that out, I would encourage you to do so. But for the purposes of today's video, I'm just going to be showing you, how the trick works by giving you a brief example so you can follow along step by step and just start duplicating some of the most powerful material in the game over to your earlier save files. But I will leave a link to 48 Productions' video in the description if you want to check that out. Also, big shout out to my own viewers who pointed me in the direction of that video. I didn't know about it. I'm glad that I do now. It's awesome. Right, okay, so we're going to need 3 save files in total. First of all, just our main save file that we're playing the game on, that we want to actually bring copied materia across to. And then the other 2 save files we're going to need, we need to prepare beforehand. The first, we just need any part of the game where we can access enemy encounters, because we need to get a game over on there, but also has all the party members available. So I'm going to just be using this save file that's inside the Northern Crater at the end of the game. And the second save file we're going to use is also inside the Northern Crater in my case. This is going to require the materia on it that we want to copy, along with fewer party members, okay, this is important, fewer party members than the save file that we're copying to. So, in my case, I've saved the game here shortly after we got the save crystal, after the party splits up in the Northern Crater, so we have access to all of the powerful material like Knights of the Round, but I've made sure that only Cloud and Barrett are in the party, so there's only 2 party members. Could even set it up so only Cloud is here, but I've done it with Cloud and Barrett. So we'll come back to that save file later. First of all, we're going to load our first save file. This is the one where we just have all party members available. And all we need to do is, first of all, make sure that we have rubbish armour and powerful weapons equipped, just to help us get a game over faster. And then go to Materia Exchange and scroll all the way down to Sid. And this is important, make sure you leave the cursor on Sid's first weapon slot. Just like this. That cursor will then be remembered. So if we go back into the menu, for example, you can see the game has kept the cursor there in that position. And it will keep that position even if we go ahead and do a soft reset and load another save file. The only annoying thing is that the only way to do a soft reset in the Steam version of Final Fantasy VII is to get a game over. You cannot use the quit menu, the quit option from the menu, because that will quit you out the game altogether. And that will lose the memory then of the cursor. Right, so these guys should be able to give us a fairly quick game over, because they have an instant death attack if you can split them into 2 here. Okay, just like that. So Vincent's going to have to take care of himself, because we can only do the instant death twice per battle, unfortunately. Ah, that was annoying. Now that we've killed one, we're going to have to kill Cloud and Vincent manually. But it shouldn't take too long. I'm not going to edit this video. Normally I would edit this video, or a video like this, but because this glitch is so specific, it's very important that you see exactly how we do this. And I don't want to risk editing things, confusing people. I'd rather, if you're just confident, just skip ahead some bits if you think you know what you're doing. Let's try that again. It would be the most annoying enemy encounter, wouldn't it? When I'm just trying to show you an easy game over here. Ah, Dark Dragon. That would have been helpful, I think, the first time around. It's a bit annoying. I don't think you can do the turbo speed on the PC version as you can on the other versions of the game, such as the PS4 version. Right, so now what we're going to do, after our soft reset here, is go to the second save file that we prepared. In my case, also inside the Northern Cave. And what we're going to do is select the materia we want to copy. And the way we're going to do this is go back to Exchange. And we're going to head up to the final empty slot, or the final place where there's no party member before our party members. Okay, so the one under Barrett in my case. And you can see there's a load of MP pluses here. That's because the game defaults to equipping MP pluses where there's no materia slots, or where there shouldn't be materia slots. But because of the cursor memory trick we just did, it's forced it to use something. So what we're going to do now is replace these MP pluses with the materia we want to use, or the materia we want to copy. In my case, we're going to go for the HP MP swap, which is now in position. And then the one just next to that, it has to be just next to it, Knights of the Round. So what you should have now is the first materia slot. It has to be the first materia slot with the first materia you want. Then the second materia with the second materia you want. Just like this. Oops. Make sure you leave the cursor on the first materia slot as before. Okay, and now we need to go into battle again. And get a game over. No, my luck. This isn't the best area to choose, because we're going to get a bleeding magic pot or something, can't we? Come on, come on, come on. That means we have to do all the hard work ourselves. Oh, no. No, no, we're good. We're good. So I think these can do instant death as well. Maybe, if we're lucky. Yep. So that'll just speed up the process. A lot of enemies actually here in the Northern Crater have instant death attacks. Which normally is quite annoying. But I think for like the first time in my Final Fantasy VII career, it's actually really nice and helpful. So just a couple more rounds here. I mean, you guys can probably just skip ahead in the video to where we do get the game over. But we're there now. Okay. Right, so now, after our second soft reset here, we're going to be going ahead and loading our main save files. This is the save file we're currently playing through the game on. Okay? And for me, this is going to be the save file that's the number 5 reactor, and now also into our adventure. As you can imagine, I don't think you're supposed to be getting Knights of the Round this early on. But who the heck cares about what we're supposed to do, eh? So let's go down to Exchange once more. And we're going to head down here. And there's HP MP swap. We're going to select that. Give it to Barrett. And there's Knights of the Round. Okay, we've now given Barrett Knights of the Round HP MP swap. And here's the thing now, guys. You can literally unequip this materia, save your game, and you've got it permanently. You can repeat the trick on this same save file. Perhaps get multiple copies of Knights of the Round if you want to. Or you can get any other materia you want that you've got on your other save file that you prepared beforehand. You can literally get any materia in the game using this method. How crazy is this glitch there, guys? It is insane. So if we just go ahead, I won't believe it, I'll just tense up, and give Barrett enough MP here. So that's why the HP MP swap is so useful at this stage, because characters don't have 250 max MP by this point. They would need to cast Knights of the Round. But now, that isn't an issue. Here we go. Knights of the Round. First part of the game. Pretty OP, wouldn't you agree? The game doesn't even have an animation for the field background here for the Knights of the Round summon, because it just does not expect you to have the materia by this point. But as you can imagine, guys, this is a very, very, very powerful glitch. It doesn't require the use of any third-party programs. I would love it if it can be discovered, if there's a method that can be discovered to translate this across to the other consoles, because, you know, the PC version, you can still use third-party programs if you wanted to glitch the game to get whatever you wanted. But the console versions, you can't really do that. But at the moment, I don't believe that there is a way that's known that can use this method on those systems. But if there is, I will update this. I'll update the channel to make sure that we put a video out explaining. Anyway, guys, if you are going to use this glitch, then please do, let us know in the comment section if you get it to work successfully. But if you follow the exact steps I did, I recorded this live, and as you can see, it's worked for me first time here. But if you do struggle, then do let us know, and I'm sure somebody will help you out, just in case you're missing something. If you have any struggles just, copying the materia across, then it probably means you haven't done exactly what I've done here. But if you do that, then you shouldn't have any issues. There we have it then, guys. Early nights of the round, early whatever materia you want. Again, thanks to 48 Productions for making this method known. But, have fun with it, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.